morning, everybody. Let's get that music going. Hello, hello. Wow, get to start my day with a lovely lady. Thank you, Ariel. She's some kind of lady. Wow, Crimit. Wow, thanks, friend. Thanks for that. By the way, there is one situation where having a big booty is bad. Jeans get tight when your waistline stays smallish. The struggle, man, the struggle. I know that struggle because that's the struggle that I have with my pants. These pants in particular. It's loose up top and then tight down below. It's a trouble. It's trouble. So I know what you mean. I feel the pain. How's my face today? My face is sleepy, Robin. I'm feeling really sleepy. Like, I know I'm not starting that much earlier than what I normally do, but I started trying to get stuff ready for stream a lot earlier than I normally do because I was messing around with settings. I was messing around with the settings, messing around with the lighting because I haven't really loved my lighting lately. Because I'm just doing a lot of experimentation, which makes it very difficult to keep things consistent. Hello, Sandsformers. Good morning. How are you? What kind of cheese is on the menu for today, Robin? I'm also playing with this stuff too. Scene stuff. Hold on. Let me fix that real fast. The browser. There we go. Looks better. I had the issue of being a night owl, but I work at 4 a.m. Monday to Friday, so I always mess up my sleep schedule on the weekend. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta stay consistent in order for it to not fuck with you. That's hard. I am not at all a night owl. I hate staying up late. My happiest evening is in bed, an hour and a half before I actually have to be asleep, and just read and snuggle with my dog and drink tea. That's a lovely night for me. And that's what I mean when I say I'm an old lady. That's my ideal lifestyle. I love it. I love waking up also and just sitting in bed and having my coffee, getting started on a few little work tasks. This morning, I think I worked on my clients. I checked in with my clients. That was it. It was lovely. As you can see, I'm not drinking pre-workout. I'm just having another cup of coffee. Because I shouldn't really need pre-workout for this workout that I'm doing today. All of it is just strength. I like to use my pre-workout when I have boxing conditioning, because the pre-workout that I have is specifically for activating fast twitch muscle fibers and endurance as well, which now that I think about it, that doesn't make any sense because those are two opposites. But at the same time, I don't need it. Not for strength training. Good morning, tea junkie. Hello, how are you? Are you having some tea this morning? I'm having some coffee myself. I'm gonna go grab my other little chair and I'm gonna pull it up and we're just gonna have nice little cozy start to stream. It's still early, so words are hard. Yeah, I imagine everybody's sleepy. It's okay, we're just gonna have a little cozy start to the stream. Deshaun, what's up? How are you? I'm gonna pull up a little chair here. And we're just gonna have a nice little cozy start to stream. I actually meant to be on at 10. Well, 10 my time. What is it, 7 a.m. Crimit for you? Man, you are such a committed friend. I don't have many friends that would wake up at 7 a.m. to hang out with me. I'm changing my schedule today and getting in a morning workout. I'm gonna do some lurking in the meantime. Ozpop, I love that for you. Oh, excuse me. I'm right there with you. We'll be here for you. Before you go, what are you working on today? What's your workout plan for today? 7 a.m. That's God Gamer Friend style. You guys might hear some squeaking in the background because Rufus just rediscovered his toy that I got him. Mostly bench and upper body today. Me too! Me too, we're twinning. I got close grip bench, dumbbell pullovers, push-ups, alternating hammer curls. I'm throwing on a face before I go to Disney. 7 a.m. is killer. Ooh. Ariel, are you on the West Coast? I'm going to have to take a break in the middle for a work meeting. One of the perks of a home gym plus working from home. That sounds amazing. That's my lifestyle right there too. I love it. I just need to do better about pacing myself with my work. I need to do better about managing my work, but I am getting better. I'm getting more organized. I'm getting more structured. That's the key. Structure and consistency. Getting on a schedule. Just like Chris has been urging me for the entirety of our friendship. You're in Cali. Gotcha. Okay, so you're going to Disneyland. You work in Disneyland, not Disney World. See, I'm on the East Coast side. Disney World place. Okay, so today we're doing Juggernaut, day 2 of my power building program. Jug, day 2. Wow. Fire, wrath, 555. Thank you for that follow. Hello, Chris. Dude, I told you they were watching, right? They're coming at us from all over. From all headquarters, they're sending Disney people to watch over us, just in case. Just in case I sing too many songs. Now we got Ariel, we got Uber Cruiser. You won't be active today. We're painting today. Ooh, that's exciting. Man, I can't wait to come and see your house after all of the new updates and stuff. I bet it's going to be so pretty. I mean, it was already beautiful. Chris and Joey's house is beautiful, you guys. And I'm just like excited to see all of the updates. Roman, buenas tardes. Is it afternoon for you right now? Okay, we got close grip bench, 3 sets. It's 3 to 5 sets, actually, I believe. Me in the house, yeah! You in la casa. I need to organize my workspace. You know, I haven't bought a new Disney pin in a hot minute. Might need to go shopping. What do you mean a Disney pin? Like a pen? Or like a pin that you like wear on your clothes? Like an old lady. Let's see. You know, I wonder, like a lapel pin. So old lady, oh my goodness. You have to, if you get a Disney pin, you need to take a picture, you need to take a selfie and post it in the Discord, because I need to see this. Deshaun, you've never watched a Disney movie intentionally. How does this happen? How does this happen to a person? Oh, and I'm actually going to try their warm-up today as well. You haven't posted them yet? You have an entire binder of them? Bro, no, this is my first hearing of your Disney pin collection. I don't know, bro, not just Disney, I haven't watched a whole movie in like a year. Oh, are you like super ADHD? Love provider, it's Friday. Yes, happy Friday, everybody. This is actually my Saturday. I work Sunday to Thursday, and then my weekend is Friday and Saturday. And tomorrow, guess what I'm doing tomorrow, guys? Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Guess. Minnie, how you doing? How you feeling, bro? How are the kiddos? You're eating ice cream, Mr. Cool Guy? I love it. Is this breakfast ice cream for you? Oh, that's your guess of what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't think I will be eating ice cream. No. Going to the beach sounds delicious? Why was I going to say delicious? Sounds wonderful. Hold on. Let me just, before I words anymore. I'm doing boring video trainings while waiting for my 1 hour of classes today. Oh, you only have 1 hour of classes, Minnie? That's awesome. So I'm gonna go see my baby niece. My brother lives like 3 hours away from me, and I'm super duper excited to see her. This actually is gonna be my first time meeting her because she was born during the pandemic, and then like nobody was vaccinated for a long time, even though my family, some members of my family don't give a fuck about that shit. I do. And so I'm fully vaccinated, and now is the time. So I'm gonna go see her, and my brother and his wife are pregnant again with twins. So there's gonna be 3 babies in my family soon. So I'm gonna just go ahead and they're not vaccinated. That's like by choice. Well, his wife is pregnant, so she can't be vaccinated. But my brother also has some concerns because he has a heart issue and whatever. Everybody makes their own decision, right? Jade's gonna be baby crazy. Yes, I love being an aunt. Bro, being an aunt is the best gig. It's the best. Because like you get to be irresponsible and you get to enjoy the kids and be like a kid yourself and like have fun like making cookies with them and stuff. And then get them all sugared up, and then you give them back to their parents, and you get to go to sleep in a house that is quiet. It's amazing. Auntie Jade. Yeah, that's me. She's probably gonna call me Aunt Jade because growing up here in North Carolina, she's growing up out in the sticks, and her mom does have quite a southern accent, so she'll probably be like, Aunt Jade. That's what when I was married, my niece through marriage used to call me that. I miss that girl. I fucking love being an uncle. I don't have to do dumb shit. I just get to do the fun stuff. Yes. And you just messaged me the other day when I told you that I was gonna focus on building strength now. I was like, I'm gonna, and you're like, eat big and you get big. And then you're like, I'm gonna feed what did you say? I'm gonna feed my niece so that she can have a 315 bench press or something like that. She's so fucking cute, guys. Uber Cruiser, if you know Uber Cruiser from Martini Monsters channel, why don't I ever remember to give her a shout out, for fuck's sake. If you don't follow Martini Monsters, you're stupid. I'm just kidding, guys. Please go follow Martini Monsters. She's like the OG powerlifting chick of Twitch. She's total badass. Super sassy, and her dude, Uber Cruiser, is a good friend of mine, and together they are a dream team. I love being an uncle, but I'm not as cool anymore because he's 18. Oh, yeah. Now you got to be the person they go to for advice. Not as fun. It's not as fun when they're older. Good friend? Do good friends steal your kills and loot? Right. That's a good question, Crimit. Let's see. This is aggressive for the morning, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything? You keep what you kill. No kill, no loot. Oh my goodness. I sense a "you're fine" coming. Yeah, honorary, you're fine, lady. They know you. This is why we need to get the Uber Cruiser Disney ears as an emote. I need to write that down and see if I can update that today. So Cal made an emote of the Martini Monsters emote. That one right there. His like face. But with like Mickey Mouse ears on it. Let's see, what's today? Oh, I didn't finish writing in my journal. Oh my God, I love this journal. It helps me to stay productive. Let's see. But first, I'm gonna have to message Martini. I'll have to message Cass and see if she's okay with it. Because it is like, copyright maybe. So we'll talk about it off screen. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Close grip bench. So I told the Juggernaut. I told it listen, robot, I'm having trouble with my shoulders. And it was like, okay, you're fine, lady. Let's do close grip bench and focus on that. And I'm like, good job, robot. That's exactly what I would have had my clients do. So everybody is like a little bit like, oh shit, she's doing juggernaut. Oh shit, she's gonna die. But you guys don't remember, I am a personal trainer. And I also know how this app works because I know lots of people who have used it. So I plan on, don't worry about me, I plan on pacing myself and being responsible for my own gains. And doing like, I mean, I'm gonna use Juggernaut, but like, I'm not going to put myself at risk of injury. Like, I'm gonna continue to listen to my body. And if it wants me to do something that I'm like, no, I'm gonna hurt myself if I do that. I know how to tell the app what it needs to hear in order to give me the plan that I actually need. Destroyed said Jug gave him too much volume. Exactly, yeah. So I plan on using it as a resource, but being responsible for my own gains. As a trainer, I can read my body, and I've done this for plenty of years. I can read my body, and I know like what my body can take, right, without getting injured. So I'm going to, and of course it's going to be a struggle because it's going to be like a push and pull where I'm going to want to push myself and do what the app tells me to do. But I'm going to be responsible, and I'll listen to my body and pace myself, right? So I'm using it as a guide, but not as like the Bible, right? It's a guide for my training to help me. One of several resources that I'm going to be using to help get big and scrunk. Aaron, how are you? How are you feeling? How's life? Any changes with your job stuff? Jug isn't powerful enough to break you. Yeah, I'm gonna be smart about it. I'll manage it. That's the goal. And of course, like I said, I fully anticipate overdoing it from time to time, which I would do even if I wasn't using Juggernaut, But I like it as just like I want to use it as a guide so I can have some personal experience of it myself, so that if people ask me about it, I can give them my own experience as well, and maybe develop a way that I can like give somebody advice for how to use the app responsibly. But I do think that it's something that's like more advanced. You probably shouldn't use Juggernaut if you don't already have like a good solid baseline of training, because you need to know how to pace yourself and you need to know how to read your body. I'm looking at how they do PRE or RPE, rate of perceived exertion, and it is not. I know for the app, RPE that I use for myself and for my clients is 7, which is like Goldilocks, like perfect, like a little bit of struggle, but like not like I'm gonna die. Is more like an 8.5 in Juggernaut's RPE. It's going still the same with the job, but I'm taking a few days due to Labor Day weekend, so I'm secretly down in NC. Oh my God, I'll keep it quiet. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, shit, I can't visit with you guys, can I? Because I'm gonna be in Charlotte this weekend. But I totally want to get together with you guys. I gotta run, but my cats will be here watching. Okay, we'll keep your kitties company. Oh, maybe I have like a cat toy that I can just like swing across the screen. Wouldn't that be hilarious? We don't do reps. You smash at the meat though. I do reps because I'm trying to get my muscles bigger. What's good? Hey, Jacked Geek, how are you? What are you doing today? How's your Friday morning going? So Jug Destroyed said Jug gave him too much volume. That's pretty much what everyone says. But Destroyed is a fellow old man. We don't do reps. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. Later, I'm going to eat burger with a friend. Ooh, the reason I'm on early is because I'm going to go and have that Mexican food date and margaritas with Bray, who was my spot for the powerlifting meet. 3 days in a row rowing. How's it feeling? By the way, if I don't have a lot of carbs, is it gonna slow down recovery? I have a lot of protein though. It depends on what you mean by a lot of carbs. Like, I mean a lot of carbs in post-workout only. Well, okay, so it depends on how hard you're working out in your workout, right? So I'll explain how our body deals with carbs. We'll get rid of this for now. So when we eat carbohydrates, right? Foods that are rich in carbohydrates, vegetables, but also like carby foods like bread and pasta and everything. Our body processes that and stores the energy from the carbohydrates as glycogen in our muscles, right? So that's why like when you eat a lot of carbohydrates, you'll notice like you get a little bit puffy or like bloated because your body is storing the glycogen in your muscles, and glycogen is stored with water, alongside water. And when you work out, your body's preferred source of fuel is that glycogen that's stored in the muscles. And so as you exercise, your body, in order to access that glycogen, it releases that water, which you get rid of through your body by sweating or exhaling or by peeing it out. And, it depends on how hard you're working out and how long you're working out. If your glycogen stores are completely deplenished or greatly deplenished during your workouts, you're going to want to prioritize eating carbohydrates after your workout to replenish those stores. And that will make it feel better after your workout. It will help with your recovery, because if you don't replenish your glycogen stores at least to that minimum like baseline level, whatever your macros are, if you're not meeting your macros on a day-to-day basis, if you're not meeting that minimum, then it is going to be hard for you to recover, because your body still needs that energy for other things, right? It's not just the movement of your muscles that glycogen powers. It powers other processes in the body. So it is a good idea to make sure that you eat carbohydrates. And in fact, a couple months ago, a couple of powerlifting buddies of mine actually suggested that I focus on like 3/4, the meal that I have after working out, or a snack or whatever, needs to be like a quarter protein to 3/4 carbohydrates to replenish those glycogen stores. If you don't, you're going to feel really, really drained and very, very tired. So it is actually a good idea to make sure that you're at least meeting your carbohydrate minimum every day. So basically load that shit. No, I'm not saying load that shit, but replenish your glycogen stores at least. Does that make sense? Doing good. Mostly a chilled day, have legs in a few hours. Oh, I did legs yesterday. Felt really good, guys. So I've been like having like a lot of like knee pain leading up to the powerlifting meet, just from tightness, and then also that lower part of the squat, like coming out of the hole, which is like that transition after I go down into the squat and then coming back up. That first little bit out of the squat, I am weakest in, and it's been causing a lot of tightness and pain in my muscles, recovering from that. And so the way to help with that is stretching, right? But also like active and dynamic stretching is really helpful with those kinds of aches and pains. And yesterday's workout from Juggernaut included stationary lunges, and I swear to God, they helped so much, because they had me working in that range of motion where I'm weakest, and helped me like kind of stretch out my muscles in that like bottom part. So I feel really good today. I woke up and I was going down the stairs and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Like my knees don't hurt. Vince Taper Fitness, oh my goodness, thank you so much for that raid. Let's fucking go. What were you up to today? What were you doing? Happy Friday, Flex Friday, that's right. What's up, Barbell Bruja? Remir, hello, how are you? Hello, welcome Raiders. I was having a good amount of carbs in my pre-workout, but kind of slacking on getting carbs in my post-workout. I'm adding a good amount. Well, how do you feel? Like that's the thing, like when it comes to your nutrition, there's general answers that we can give us like guidance, but you have to kind of like listen to your body and observe how your body responds. I'm only here until Monday, but who knows, due to the massive COVID cases hitting our school system in Virginia, they might shut us down, which means I come back down for longer. Oh, shoot, Aaron, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm excited for the prospect of having you here in North Carolina. Snuckers, hello, how are you? Upper body workout 8 days out. How are you feeling? Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Can we get a shout out for Vince Taper Fitness? Do we have somebody who can give him a shout out? 14-year anniversary today, training and dieting. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Oh shoot, you gotta run? Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a quick shout out, guys. Please go follow Vince Taper Fitness. 8 days out from a show. Man, there's so many shows and meets happening right now. If you are coming from the Twitch Power Meet, and Love Provider. Wait, Fook. I mean, yeah, sure. Follow Love Provider as well. I got it, Chris. You're fine. You're fine. Let's see. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you're coming from the Twitch Power Meet, the Tyler 1 Power Meet, there's so many events going on right now. This is definitely like meet and show season. There's bodybuilding shows going on, there's powerlifting shows going on, or powerlifting meets going on. This is competition season, so you can get if you were feeling inspired from the meet, definitely keep an eye out. There's lots of stuff going on. Lots of the fitness streamers here on Twitch. Hold on just a second. Okay. Lots of the fitness streamers here on Twitch are participating in shows and meets, so make sure that you go check out the other streamers. Mojo Manky, hello, how are you? I want to call you Mojo Monkey. Manky. Everyone loves to bulk in the winter and cut in the summer. Yes, this is your last chance to show off the gains before we feast, right? This is it. And then we bulk. I'm starting mine. I'm going ahead and just starting mine. I'm like, fuck. We missed the boat on the cut this year. We missed the boat. We just thick and swole all summer long. And we're gonna be thick and swole all winter long as well. We're just going ahead and getting started. I live far away from the beach, so this doesn't apply to me. I'm more of a perma-bulk kind of guy. Yeah, Kermit? I love it. So this is the workout for today that we're going to be working on. I'm almost a perma-bulker myself. Love food. I love food too. This song is very loud, isn't it? Better to be a perma-bulker than a perma-cutter. There's only so long, and so there's only so many calories you can cut, and there's only so much extra cardio you can do to burn more calories. But you can always get bigger muscles. Not really. There's a limit to that too. But phrasing, what? What did I say? I don't remember. All right, let me start a permacutter. I don't get it. What? I bulked for 10 years. No idea what I look like under my grizzly fat. Trying for the first time to get lean. Gone from 265 to 230 in the last 4 to 5 months. That's amazing, dude. That's such good work. That's incredible. Let's fucking go. Look at this. Awesome work, dude. Yeah, let's get it. All right, I'm gonna start priming and warming up. It's not a sexual phrasing, just sounded bad out of context. I don't get it though. Leaving to get stuff done? Okay, Thashawn, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for popping by. A cutter. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Like, it's too early, maybe. Gotta go work out too. Okay, thank you so much for popping by. It's good to see you. Oof. I'm feeling so good now. Like, my knees aren't hurting anymore. My shoulder probably, oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's not do that. My shoulder's feeling better. My knees are feeling better. We are recovering, son. It's exciting. I had so much fun playing Doom with you guys last night. Back for a minute, got bench done, and now I have my work meeting. Good luck with your work meeting. I hope that it's wonderful. And everything you ever dreamed of for a work meeting. Yeah, I'm super excited. Gotta love the optimism. You got to. You gotta stay positive. I'm sure it'll be the best one yet. I love it. I love that for you. The only dream I have about work meetings is them being canceled. I feel that. Although my work meetings are usually pretty good. Thank you, Toasty D's.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. What's up? How you guys doing? Hello there, Sheps John. Did you have a good night? Thanks for hanging out while I was playing, what's it called? Doom last night. Whoa! Wyman Lifts! Wow! Thank you so much for that raid. Wow. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How was your workout? How was your stream? My day is going pretty good now that I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm doing great, Wyman Lifts. Were you dispensing the wisdom? Guys, make sure to go out and follow Wyman Lifts. He is another personal trainer with lots and lots of experience. Gives great advice. Very kind person. He explains things in such a nice way. He doesn't make you feel stupid at all. Like I sometimes do. Sorry. Although sometimes y'all be asking some questions that I'm like, I don't think you really are. I don't think you're asking that seriously. So sorry, I misjudge sometimes. It happens. Lifted some weights, did more talking than anything else. It be like that. It happens, dude. These chatters, man, these people in the chat, they're like, yeah, I know you gotta get a workout in, but hey, you wanna hear a dick joke? You know? What did you lift today? What was on the agenda? I think I'm gonna do some face pulls. So I can wake up my shoulders. Let's see what this scene is looking like today. We got no music. Okay. I think I might have to start early more often. I I like this. I like the lighting in here right now. It's a lot better than it's been. Just like in case everybody's wondering what the fuck just happened, as a general rule with all of the bots that have been coming through lately, if someone like comes in and like it's a first time chat from the viewer and it is a link, they're gonna get automatically banned. I'm just gonna assume that they are a bot. You're doing a PPL split at the moment. Had a poll session today. Nice. Right now it is 11 a.m. I usually start right now. I meant to start at 10 a.m. I may actually have that be my start time on some of the days, that I can. There have been so many lately, it's really bad. I may actually put a restriction in chat that people can't post links, except for like then that would be a whole thing. I'd have to, because like Streamlabs and Nightbot post links, so I'll have to like give them permissions and stuff, and also the mods as well. But I think that's a rule that I'm gonna have to update, just to keep things safe, or just to keep like, I don't know. I know a lot of streamers have that rule, which is like, if you want to post a link, you have to ask for permission, and then they give you a link permit that expires in like 2 minutes or something like that. You can make links available to mods. Yeah. Yeah, that might be something I work on later today when I get home from my lunch date. How's everybody doing today? Are you guys excited that it's Friday? Is this music too much for the morning? I feel like it is. I don't know. Maybe we need some like happy chill music. It's Friday. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, son. Snuckers. That reminds me, I used to have a cat named Snooky. This was before I even knew about the person who calls herself Snooky. Do you guys remember Snooky? Frick, flap, fat Fruit Loops. Wants a funny face. Okay. Man, Cal has started clipping my funny faces and posting them into the Discord. I'm a little bit nervous that there's going to be a compilation video at some point. Barrel Bruja, thank you so much for joining the Discord, and thank you LEL_B7 for that follow. You mean like he should be? Oh, Crimmit. That, and ask people to whisper links to you and then post them if they are cool. Ah, that's a smart strategy. I like that. I need recommendations for treats. I got some bad news and need some comfort food. Well, I mean, I feel like chocolate is always the answer. For me. Like some dark chocolate. Some dark chocolate with caramel. Or brownies, yes. Or ice cream, yes. I would get some dark chocolate, and because then I can like eat it, scratch that mental itch for chocolate and treats, but it's not as calorie dense. Because you don't have to eat a whole lot of dark chocolate because it's so rich, you know what I mean? Something rich that you don't have to eat a whole lot of. What's up, Joytoos? How you doing this morning? All right. Let me see if I can stretch these boys out. I drink chocolate protein powder with chocolate almond milk. It's super rich, so I need something else, please. Okay. Wait, so something like not chocolate, you mean? Dark chocolate covered nuts. Definitely calorie dense, but so satisfying. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Yep, not chocolate. Okay. Well, my other go-to is always going to be cheesecake. Doing good, came from leg workout. Can't even walk. Oh no. Get some pie. I haven't had pie in a long time. my go-to is always going to be cheesecake. Pecan pie sounds good right now. Cheesecake, yeah. We literally, we love cheesecake around these parts. That's why we have a cheesecake emote. Get you some cheesecake, bro. Get some cheesecake. Oof. I'm starting to feel like my shoulder's loosening up. It just takes so long. Stinking trigger points. Okay. Whew. So Juggernaut has some specific exercises that it recommends for us to do in preparation for today's workout. So we got cat-cows, we got bear crawl shoulder touches, ISO hold push-ups, couch stretch. Oh, okay, so it's just like holding a, okay, band pull-aparts. We're already doing those. And a Cuban press, a dumbbell Cuban press. Ooh, I've never done that before. I'm excited about that. Okay. I wish I could get good pecan pie, but West Virginia has horrible pecan pies. Oh no! I don't know anything about West Virginia or regional pecan pies. All right, let's get things going. Yeah, make your own pie. Practice for Thanksgiving. Okay. It's always on the dry side. Can't make pecan pie. It's always watery. Yeah, I think I've heard that pecan pie is an art. Hold on, let me make sure I can see chat. You know what? I'm gonna have Jug on my phone. I'm gonna read chat from my computer, my other computer. Okay. We'll be it. My mom makes pecan pie, but honestly, I've never been super into pecan pie. I'm not even like really a huge pie person. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Pumpkin is the best. I do like pumpkin pie. Pie over cake for you? Really? I love cake. Desserts wise, for the holidays, I don't touch too much because I usually eat too much of the rest of the food. Pecan pie, it for me is when I need that sugar kick, it's always super sweet. But do you know which one is the cat and which one is the cow? Because I know someone who doesn't. Oh, so this is cat pose, like a cat arching its back. And then this is cow. I think it's because like cow's hip bones are like super pointy or something. Bear paw shoulder touches. 5 to 10 reps each hand. Okay. Yoga with Jen always mixes them up. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so cute. Okay, and then ISO hold push-ups. I don't know how long I'm supposed to hold these. It says, so pause halfway down for 2 to 3 count, pause at bottom for 2 to 3 count, pause halfway up for 2 to 3 count. Okay. 3 to 5 reps. Probably gonna do 3. Okay. I like that. That's really good for firing up my pecs and my shoulders. I like that a lot. All right, couch stretch. Yoga Jen, I love that she has that. It's so cute. That's like me, always mixing up armor and ammo. I always accidentally say ammo when I mean armor, and I always say armor when I mean ammo. It's so annoying. Thank you, Heavy. Don't go for that follow. Whew. Definitely a stretch I needed. Oh, my quads just released. That felt so good. Oh my goodness. My quads are so tight. I'm real glad you didn't just say your glutes released. It's my quads. My quads are super, super tight. Ugh. Okay. Last one is that Cuban press. I'm so excited about this one because I've never done this before. Let's see here. for yoga with Jen. She's got to put up with you while she's trying to teach yoga. I really like that. I like that a lot. Oh, you're only a D-Gen here? Really? I don't believe you. Yeah, that exercise fucks. Thank you, Shmeetwad, for that follow. That's a good one for my shoulders. I feel really good. I feel my shoulders are super loose now. Yeah. And you know what's awesome about it? I didn't have to think. I didn't have to use a single brain cell. Which is goals. I'm only D-Gen in your stream on Twitch. Off stream, I'm a D-Gen most places. All right, let's get set up for this bench press. Whew. I love doing other programs or like having other coaches program for me from time to time because it's like, it's just nice to get like some variety and like some other styles of training. Because like as a like if you're a good coach, you always want to be learning. Zay, what's up, girl? How are you? I don't know what our wait, is that uneven? Yeah. I don't know what our weight is today. Let's see. Okay. Y'all, those warm-up exercises were awesome. I gotta steal those. I gotta steal them. I gotta make videos, and then I gotta give them to my clients too. Like, check this out, bitch. Check this out. What's up, Zay? How you doing? How's life? I'm on break at work for like 2 more minutes. Exciting. How is work going today, by the way? Happy Friday. Wait, I don't need a readiness check-in every single time I work out. Just saw you were on and was like, I'm gonna go say hi. You're so sweet, thank you. 75 pounds, little baby weight today. Okay, very exciting. Is work going good? You wanna go home? I'm sorry. Sometimes it be like that. It be like that. Sometimes you just want to go home. I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm hanging out with you guys. I was a little stressed this morning, to be honest. I was just like having a little stress morning. Do you guys ever wake up and you're just like, nothing has really changed. I just feel really anxious. Jade is corrupting me, making me eat my veggies. Let's fucking go! Yeah, boy, eat them veggies. Eat it. All right, let's get a warm-up set. Eat them veggies, boy. I'm proud of you. What kind of veggies did you eat? choice. I haven't had broccoli in a long time. I love peas. Peas is my favorite vegetable. While broccoli might be good for you, it tastes like garbage. You know, a lot of the vegetables, like if you get fresh vegetables from a grocery store, it's gross. Because like a lot of those vegetables have been sitting on, like in a warehouse. They're picked before they're ripe and then they're ripened in the dark in a warehouse somewhere. So like no wonder Americans hate vegetables, because most people in America get their vegetables from like grocery stores, and that's how like they're ripened and stuff. The best way to eat vegetables or get fresh vegetables is like from a farmer's market, or a lot of times like ethnic food stores. Like we have a lot of Indian stores here, Indian Pakistani food stores, and then also like Mediterranean food stores and stuff. But it's a lot of and Mexican food stores as well. They tend to have much better fresh produce, but farmer's market is going to be your best bet. I don't hate veggies, but ironically, I hate all the veggies that most kids do. Oh, like broccoli and stuff. You gotta get them at the rich grocery stores. Yeah, but then you end up paying an arm and a leg. But I will say, canned and frozen veggies are picked right when they're ripe, and then they're preserved immediately then. So they tend to preserve a lot of the nutrition and the flavor. If a cow eats veggies and you eat a burger, that's not a vegetable, bro. You actually like most veggies, but you go to the farmer's market. That's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, lima beans. I hate lima beans too, dude. You don't like broccoli and Brussels sprouts? I wonder if you have that gene where like you taste the bitterness in those vegetables. Like so spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, they're all like the same plant. They're just like different breeds of the same plant. It's kind of like how, like, you know, for dogs, they're all like one species, but like you have Chihuahuas and you have Great Danes. They're both dogs. But like so broccoli, Brussels sprouts, they're all the same plant. It's just that they're bred differently. They're different species. They're different breeds. And they all have this compound in them that's like a really bitter taste, but only like certain people have the taste buds to detect that bitterness. And to them, it's just like, it tastes terrible. So I wonder if you have that. A Spanish bad joke for you. ¿Dónde aprenden los belgas? En coles de Bruselas? Los belgas. What are belgas? I don't know what belgas is. Frozen Brussels sprouts actually slap when seasoned right. Yes. Brussels sprouts are only good to me when they're loaded with unhealthy toppings at steakhouses. I like to roast mine with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Oh, people from Belgium. And then what is coles? School also. Oh, gotcha. That is a bad joke. I mean, that's cute, but it's a bad joke. I mean, I'm trying to chat up the farmer's daughter since I'm there willing to buy the veggies. Oh my gosh, you would say. You're so silly. 6 reps. All right, let's get it done. I wonder if that's better. Sorry guys, this is too heavy for this morning. This is too heavy. It's too heavy. We need to chill, guys. Just chill out. Chill out. Calm down. We don't need to be shouting. Let's see. I'm going to try to get us a different playlist. Whew. Okay, here we go. Bro, I just can't win. Just can't win. All right. We're just going to play one of the good old-fashioned playlists that we've done before plenty of times because we know what we're getting into. You're back to work? Okie dokie. My name is if you know what I mean. What? I wonder what happens in the future to be all that heavy. What do you mean? I don't get. I'm sorry, I'm not following. Borgamax, thank you so much for that follow. Oof. That set felt really good. Oh yeah, I need to plug it in. And I'm gonna lie to Juggernaut because I could have easily done like 3 more reps. Probably could have done 5, like at least. But I gotta tell the app what it needs to hear in order to get the right programming. The movie I haven't really watched it. It's been a long time. Like I haven't watched it in years. Long time. Sorry. You love that movie? Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time. Let's see. Let's get some actual water now. I should probably drink like a bunch of water because I'm going to be having margaritas later. Okay. I think I'm going to probably go for some extra sets today. The recommendation is 3 to 5, but I might go for 4 or 5 today because it's just feeling pretty good. We do have push-ups later on as an accessory, so. I need a Photoshop expert taking a picture and pretending the bottle is 10 times bigger. Oh my gosh. Don't tempt Cal, dude. He'll do it. He'll do it. Don't be coming up with those kinds of ideas. Whew-wee. I kind of want to get another cup of coffee, to be honest. Jade out here drinking from an Erlenmeyer flask. Yes, because we are here for science. We're here for science. The science of the weights. Science of gains. Gainsology. That would be nice. Like, it's already gigantic. I mean, I'm drinking out of a 2-liter bottle. How much bigger do you want it? That's what he said. How much bigger do you want it? Forget. It's never big enough. That's what she said. No, not really. Bro, it's not about the size. It's about the motion of the ocean. More. Red beam. It's never big enough. I don't know about that, guys. I mean, I've seen a lot of dicks in my time. I'm just saying. My personal experience. Let's see. Could have easily done. It felt like a warm-up, yeah. Well, a bodybuilder says that's incorrect. Hello, Brian, how are you? If she screamed, how big do you want it? Ma'am, this is cake. I always want to eat more cake. I always can eat more cake. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You doing good? Excellent. I'm doing good. Feeling pretty good. Recovering well from the powerlifting meet. I'm trying to get my beard bigger. Gosh. You gotta start doing those like crazy styles like in a revolutionary time period. Like the crazy like mustache that's like shaped with like wax and stuff out to here. And then like just like immaculately shaped beard, like a topiary. Get a bigger beer. Cake. I have rings that I will be adding. Like rings to your beard? Like a Viking? Really? Sport is great. I'm a former professional athlete. Awesome. Oh my God, Swole, I'm so excited about this beard. This is such great news. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see. You're gonna post pictures, right? Dude, that's super exciting. Where did you find these rings? Where does one find beard rings? Maybe I should do something like that with my hair. Just like have a permanent, like one or two like locks of hair that are just like permanently like those Viking or pirate style. Hanzok Duk, thank you so much for that follow. You got yours on the beard struggle? Same place one finds all these less than legal items I buy. The internet. Less than legal. Man, you're on fire today, considering how early it is for you, Crimmit. There we go. All right, yeah, these benches. These benches are easy. Very easy. Let's get another set. Did you know people say ma'am because in school they wanted to say mum, but pretending not to say mum? True story. I thought it was short for madam. Because not everybody who says ma'am in the past even went to school. I think it's short for madam, dear. Sir Lancelot, what's up? How you doing? Jade, if you do that with a braid and ring, may we get some pictures together? Abso-fucking-tootly. Mademoiselle. All right. Since it is like super easy, I am trying to add a little pause to the bottom just to kind of like, I don't know, practice that form. Marvelous Wolf, how you doing? How's life? Subjugat333, thank you for that follow. Jay and I are already married, business decision. Yes, exactly, for the taxes. For the taxes. How was the rest of the stream last night? It went really well. I'm really happy that I made the decision to play Doom 2016 last night because it was nice to just kind of like relax and play for a little bit instead of like heading right into a boss level. Because at this point with Doom Eternal, it's pure grit, you know? Kuroransu, what's up? How are you? Thank you for coming by to say hi. A nice, relaxing game stream. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just go back and play like the beginning levels, and just to like ease back into it. Now, am I gonna be ready to defeat Doom Eternal tonight? Maybe. I hope that I didn't mess myself up too much with the key bindings, because they're a little bit different. The way that I played 2016 Doom is a little bit different from how I played Doom Eternal. I have to acknowledge you and all your awesomeness. Wow, thank you, Kudoransu. You're so nice. Doom Eternal is far from relaxing no matter how many times you play it. Yeah, like the earlier levels are fun. The earlier levels, like the beginning, the first like 2 or 3 levels are pretty relaxing. I mean, at this point, I have all of the battles memorized. I know exactly what's going to happen when, you know? So I'm a little bit bored of it too, to be honest. So I'm just like really ready to be done with it and then move on to the DLCs. Yeah, and it gets intense real quick. It goes from like happy little walk in the park to, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Nice relaxing time, splattering demon blood and guts everywhere. Yeah, that's how we relax. That's how we get down, Vader. That's how we get down. Party like a Jade. Kill demons, get fucked. Oh, and now it wants me to bring it up to 80. I think the first intense level of Eternal is that snowy level where you first get the grenade launcher. Yeah, when you're like on the outside of the base. Yes, because that's when like you got that one battle where there's all those mancubi, and they're all just like yeah, that is a really hard battle. And lots of platforming in that level too, for sure. You gotta up your deadlift now. Do it. Mancubi everywhere. Yeah, it like goes from like walk in the park, hoop, hoop, this is a fun game, this is a pretty fun game, to like, oh my god. But okay, so you would think you'd be proud of me, Lance. Listen, I restarted 2016 on Hurt Me Plenty. And we're sticking with it. And it took me 2 hours, but then I figured it out. And now I'm like, okay, I can do this. And I was like super duper surprised because there was this one battle that I remember, like the Disappeary boys, I guess girls, the Disappeary girls, the what are they called? The summoner ladies? I don't know what they're called, but the ones that are like, and they send like this like, you know, energy towards you, and then they like skedaddle like really fast. I don't know what those guys are called, but I remember the first time playing 2016 Doom, that battle kicked my ass. I'm on Ultraviolence, not Hurt Me Plenty. No. Wait. I don't know. The Snake Ladies? No, that's in Eternal. These guys are only in 2016 Doom. They're like witches or something. Hurt Me Plenty is normal mode, and Ultraviolence is hard. Are you saying that I suck at the game, Crimit? I have to go out again. Okie dokie, Brian. Nice to see you. Have a wonderful day. It's been a while since I played. Yeah, they're Disappeary ladies. And I'm saying you have the difficulties mixed up. You are playing on hard. Am I? Are you sure? Whichever one is right before Nightmare. Whichever one is right before Nightmare. Oh, and we've been finding, thanks to Crimit's help, Lance, we've been finding all of the secret levels, the secret throwback levels, and they're getting more and more complicated, and it's just like super, super fun. It's just like super, super fun. Hands on hits. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, so it's Ultraviolence. Now I feel a little bit better about how many times I died. And I also feel like God Gamer for the battles that I won without dying. So I'm the Doomslayer. We need more weight. Did I change it? Yeah. Yeah, much better. You've beat Nightmare, that's for sure. Oh, you've not beat Nightmare. Wait, but is Nightmare like when you die, like you're done and you have to start over again? Or is that... What are the levels? Does anybody know? What are the levels? It's so confusing. That's extra Nightmare mode? Oh. We should try Nightmare mode when I beat it again, after I beat it. The secret levels are amazing, and I'm so mad that they didn't include them in Eternal. Like, what the fuck was going on with Doom Eternal? I'm not gonna go into this again. I'm not gonna bring the stream down, but listen, I'm very... They done fucked up. In so many ways. Nightmare is like super hard mode. Okay. It's OG Doom with 2016 Doom guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's... And they also keep the... They keep the enemies the same, too, which is funny. Oh, it makes me want to go back and play OG Doom. Maybe that's what we'll do tonight. Just like, I'm all over the place with Doom right now. Doom Eternal was on sale for a few weeks ago. I'm kind of upset I didn't buy it. But I know my little laptop wouldn't have been able to download it anyway. Oh, that's sad. I think that's a special unlock after you beat Nightmare. Nightmare is almost insta-death. I'm sure. But you know, I bet there's people who can do it. Like Arrhythmia. Let's see. Could have done at least 4 more reps. Yeah. Doom Eternal is great, but I agree 2016 has some better options. But I think with Eternal they wanted to keep it more simple. Yeah, but like, so they did a great job updating the battle mechanics. Much better in Doom Eternal. Like in 2016, in order to move to the next phase of each battle, you have to kill every single demon from that phase, including the little tiny baby fodder demons that are just like, you know, they're just gnats, you know? You have to hunt them down. If there's one missing, then you will not be able to move forward. And I like that in Doom Eternal, as long as you get, as you move along in the game, as long as you get all of the big guys, and then you get most of the fodder demons, the others will just kind of disappear. So you don't have to like, or it will just like automatically move into the next phase of the battle. I like that. Do it. I love OG Doom. Okay, OG Doom. Maybe we'll do that. But I might open a voice channel though. I don't know, just for funsies. Because it's supposed to be, like, I want to do a community game night, you know? In fitness news, I had my first soccer game in 18 months on Monday. Tuesday, my body was in shambles. Oh no, Kururansu. Did you have fun though? They do it and make me look like a clown at that game. Oh. I have no doubt people can beat it on Nightmare. I don't have the patience myself though. Doom Eternal battle mechanics are the best. So much better. So much better. It is cumbersome. They're called the Doom Slayer. Not the Doom. I'll kill a couple of them. Instance won't close out until all the enemies are gone. Yeah, exactly. In 2016. So it's very annoying because like you will think that you're close to the end of the battle, because this happens later on in the game, like in the middle of the game it starts to do this. You'll think that you're done with the battle, you just got like one or two more guys to pick off, and then you pick them off, and then all of a sudden the music goes like, and then you get like a whole new swarm of new fodder demons and new big boys. So it's a, you know, but overall I think it's a funner game. The aesthetic of the game is better, like the atmosphere is better. They really pared it down and made it a lot more cartoony, I think, in Doom Eternal. I would love to hang out with you while you play OG Doom. I could play at the same time. Yeah. If I do community game night, yeah, I need to find something else because I have mixed feelings about playing Call of Duty, right? Because like I want to support the movement against the company culture and how shitty it is. But at the same time, like I've already given them my money, you know? Play Witch It. Maybe we could play Witch It. I don't think I have Witch It yet. I'll have to download it. So on IG, I get these follow requests from the cam girls. No tea or shade to their job, but I'm not sure if I should accept those. Do any of you get those as well? I just delete them all the time. I don't follow them. Cuz it's like I'm not your audience, like not interested in that. Now, if you're interested in e-girl content, then of course follow. You're down for Witch It? Okay. And I think you can play with like a lot of people at the same time, right? Cam girls are fine. The fake bot versions are terrible. Good point. Good point. JP McGillicuddy, thank you so much for that follow. I think they're just hoping for a follow back to pad their numbers. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, that was good. You have to go? Okay, Roman, it's so good to see you. Have a beautiful day. Most cam girls are fake or bots. Really? I don't know anything about that. That whole Instagram cam girl stuff. Okay. Dumbbell pullovers. What does RIR mean? Reps in reserve. Oh. Oh my gosh, this app. I need to figure out a way to say, hey, can you like not use any acronyms? I'm really bad about acronyms. Jesus. It's funny because their responses never match what I say. Oh, that's a bot then, for sure. That's all I get on dating sites is fake bot cam girls. Really? On dating sites? That sucks. Yeah, it's not impactful to your life. I gotta take a bio break, you guys. Been drinking lots of water and coffee, so I'm gonna do a be right back. Okay? I'm gonna do a be right back. Enjoy the bromance.
That makes it even funnier.
with the allergies.
Yeah.
But I can squish your toes. Squish your toes. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I have to keep my legs hooked.
Yeah.
Here.
If you look real good. Look it. Look it. You look it too good.
3, 2, 1. You gotta like pop it back. Yeah, you did it! You fucking did it! You fucking did it! What?
See, bro, you're responsible for your own gains, bro.
Help, but it's hard to. Alright, can I hook your.
Hook my upper body. Upper body. My lower body's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with left arm.
Yeah.
I love how Jade was considerably more excited than Chris was when she did a twerk. Bro, I was excited because leading up to that, I was like, I'm gonna teach you how to do a twerk. And this is gonna be like one of our goals for this weekend. And she's like, bro, it can't be done. And I was like, bro, I can teach you, just trust me. And she was like, I don't know. She had her doubts. And then she did it. And I was like, I fucking did it. Yes. I knew she had it in her. I was a cam girl for a while. It doesn't do to market on platforms that censor pretty heavily. Yeah, I know that Instagram censors sex work a lot. I see a lot of women who are able to well, the only ones that I see are women, but I see a lot of people who are able to work around the ways that Instagram censors sex work. Pretty crafty stuff. But you can't outright say OnlyFans or cam girl or like there's certain things that you cannot say. Technically, girls on Twitch qualify for the title of cam girl. That's true. That's true. I wasn't ready for some of this imagery. Trust in Jade's cake. Next time I'm putting cam boy on my title. I love it. I love it. Do it, Lance. All right, we got. Oops. Oh no, I put my little guy upside down. We're doing dumbbell pullovers now. It doesn't really. What? Auburn's variety stream. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you so much for that raid. How was your stream? Not so thick, E-boy. What's up, Nikki Callie? How are ya? Day 420 Cam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Jaydigains. I do fitness stuff. I do gaming stuff. So I guess I'm a variety streamer. We just like to hang out. Good vibes. We're a little bit degen. Sometimes we'd be talking about stuff that, not safe for work. But we have a good time. Let's see. I need to figure out. JD can give me a beating just with one hand. I wouldn't though. I wouldn't beat you up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with like a 20 pounds. I told Auburn you had a friend with you. Must have been a video you were playing. Yeah. I went to the bathroom, so I played one of my highlight reels. Now safe for work. Well, we rolled into the right place with our raid, right? Yeah. So maybe like don't have it on like full blast in the office. You know what I mean? All right. Let me get these dumbbell pullovers. I'm gonna use a kettlebell for them because I like the kettlebell for best. Okay. Yeah, that was way too easy. That was a warm-up. I have to be careful because I have like that injury on my shoulder that I'm working through. So I'm reluctant to go too heavy on these. Thank you, Stephen DG Rice, DeGrace. Thank you for that follow. Jay, drink your water. Thank you, Creffy. Thank you for the reminder. Reps in reserve. I mean, 5 million. Like a lot. You're gonna go rinse off? Okay. Go do a rinse. Go do a rinse. Thank you so much for bringing your cutie pies over here. I'll take good care of them. How many dips can I do in 60 seconds? I don't know. I haven't tested it ever. 69, right? At the end of this program, I think you get the right to scream, "I'm the juggernaut, bitch!" Yes. We're gonna do 25. But that felt like a warm-up. So I think that the app chose that because I told the app that I was having some tightness with my shoulder. And it was like, bitch, I got you. Because part of my tightness is like trigger points all through my back and in my my lat here too. So it's nice to get like that full range of motion, the stretch at the bottom. I just have to be careful with how much weight I load up there because I don't want to make a worse trigger point or get a tear. Yeah, I'm actually doing Juggernaut. I'm actually doing it. Got anything fun planned for the holiday weekend? Not really. I'm not a good boss. I don't really give myself time off. We are in a great raid. Aw. Wow. Thank you. Oh my god, we're at 69 viewers. Buggers. I see that you train Muay Thai. I used to train in Pad Thai. I love it. Let's fucking go. All right, let me get this next set since that first one felt like a warm-up. think I need more weight. Oh no, the camera's spazzing out. I need to replace this cord. Give me a second. I might be able to finagle something. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Okay. So there's that. What happened to the music? Did we run out? I think we did. Okay, let's restart it. Okay, so there's that. And now I can't hear the music. Wait, why? Oh, no, I know why. Okay. There we go. All right, okay, so that, and then... There we go. Everything's fixed. I took care of it. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's this, I need to send it back. I got this like extension cord that messes up. Okay, anyway. I cannot handle her power. How about stick tie? Any stick tie? I don't get that one. Okay. Like that you stay feminine while having an athlete body. Well, that's just my style, but I don't like to shit on other people. Like, if I wanted to be like a tomboy, there's nothing wrong with that. I got lots of friends who have different styles, and I respect them all, and it's all beautiful. Let's see. You mean the cheeks? The power of the cheeks. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do another round with this. Yeah, I think I need to get the weight together. Wow. The sunlight has come. It's arrived to mess up the stream. Stick tie is a fighting game reference because the Players can choose between pad, sticks, etc. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Ramones. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, let's put some weight on the dumbbells. I'm gonna put, let's see, what are they? They're right now they're 20s. I want to bring it up to 30, so I'll put 5 on both sides. Okay, I'll be right back. Also, a weed cigar from Thailand back in the day. Wait, really? A stick tie? Are you pulling my leg, Primit? Thank you, Armstrong178, for that follow. Whoa. Shinken Green! Oh my gosh, dude, thank you! Hold on just a second. Let me get this on here and then I'll get your flex. Yes! Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me get a sticker for you. We're doing desserts and snacks. So, we're doing desserts and snacks. Do you want a strawberry, an orange, a popsicle, cupcake, a martini, another cupcake, a full ass cake, a smoothie, frappuccino, piece of candy, full ass final answer. It's Shinken Green's choice cupcake. Which one, the strawberry or the chocolate? Chocolate, okay. There we go. Stickers for subs. All through September. We'll see if it'll stick to my face. I sometimes have a hard time getting them to stick. Could have had the full ass. Rufus in the house. Yeah, he's there. Look at his little tail wagging in the corner.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Okay.
Fatality.
Jesus fucking Christ. My God. The fuck was that? Who did that? Who was responsible?
Hello, motherfucker.
Who did that? Sheps John, you scared me. Babality, animality, supreme victory. Whoa, Shinken Green. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Barbell Bruja. Barbell Bruja, which sticker do you want? I think I'm gonna actually put the stickers on my not makeup face. Oh yeah, that sticks so much better. This one's dead. Which one do you want? Ah. Which one do you want, Barbell Bruja? You want a cupcake? You want a martini? You want a strawberry? You want an orange slice? You want a frappuccino? Are they scratch and sniff? No, they're not scratch and sniff. They're actually for my planner. The popsicle! Okie dokie. Popsicle sounds delicious. We'll put the popsicle on this shoulder. Sweet. All right, let's get this next round. Okay. Surprise, motherfucker! You got a dope-ass wolf by your name now. Let's fucking go. Rufus is the best spotter. Thank you for that surprise, motherfucker. Sheps John. You got... Wait, what happened? Look at that sun. I know, the sun is like crazy right now. I gotta get an umbrella in here. Just trying to scare you with bits. Well, you definitely surprised me. For sure. Okay. You heading out, Taylor? Okay, hold on. I need to plug all that stuff into... Oh, you're not? Okay, so that was like... Did that one. We brought it up. We did another one. It was about the same. And then we did this one with 30. Rips and Reserve was like maybe 2 or 3. Oh, you're saying by the day 420 cam. Gotcha. Oh shit. Did it save? Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we got military push-ups. We got push-ups to do now. And Rufus is gonna sing you the song of his people. Let's clear the floor. It's very fun to be doing something other than squats, bench, and deadlift for my workouts right now. It's very fun to have something else on the menu. Rufus is gonna do my push-ups with me. Okay, so 10 to 15 push-ups, 2 to 3 sets, with 4 reps in reserve. You might do some light workouts today, but I do need a day off, so probably not. Whoa! Krevy! Thank you so much for giving that sub! Wow! Oh my goodness. Taylor fan, what sticker do you want? What sticker would you like? Let's see, can you see it? No, let's go over here. Cupcake? Okay. There we go. I am in cup and caked. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. One of us, one of us. Okay. Look, Rufus is ready for his push-ups. Look at him go. He's ready. He's so ready. Okay. It's 10 to 15, 4 reps in reserve. I'm chirping. Yeah, Rufus has a squeaky toy right behind you guys. That was 12, right? It sounded like a smoke detector. Yeah, there's not a smoke detector going off. It's Rufus is like literally right behind you guys, where he was, and he has this new toy. He's got this like new toy that he loves to play with. Let me see if I can bring you guys down there with me. What kind of dog is Rufus? He is a little mutt. He's a mixture of Dachshund Rat Terrier. He's a little bundle of nerves. He's a little bundle of nerves, but he's very, very snuggly. He loves to snuggle. Look at him. Just look at this boy. He's a good spotter too. He's an awesome spotter. All right, I'm gonna get you guys a little closer to me as well. I'm still trying to figure out like what's a good configuration for all the things. There we go. Yes. Do you guys have any aminals? Did I lose? Okay. All right, I'm good. I'm still stickered. All right, let's get the next set. Okay. Okay, 12. We got 4 reps in reserve. Okay. Best configuration for squats is sadly unavailable on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Cruffy, you gotta use your channel points. We got hammer curls. Hammer curls next. All right, but I will take a drink because I need it. Rufus ditched us. He was hanging out with us here, but then the little patch of sunlight is like in the perfect place on the floor there. So he's like, bitch, see ya. Okay. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday to everybody who's just tuning in. Hello. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day and that you have a beautiful weekend planned. Oh shit, I do have something planned for the weekend. I forgot. I told you, I told everybody at the beginning, but I think a lot of you weren't here. I'm actually going to drive out to see my baby niece tomorrow and have dinner with my brother and his wife. I'm very, very, very excited. Okay, I am chicken danced the fuck out for the week. I'll be right out again. My brain is getting tired of English. Okay, take a break, Cruffy. I'll see you later. Yeah, it is fun. I'm super excited. I actually have a bunch of stuff to bring her. I have like a huge squishy, like one of those plushy pieces of cake. That's like a unicorn also. I have a little stuffed sloth. I have so many things. 6 classes of chicken dance is enough. You're damn straight. I don't know if I could do that. That's one thing that I don't miss about being a teacher, is having to do all these things, like, you know, a bunch throughout the day. Spoil her rotten. I plan on it. I plan on it. I'll be seeing Shang-Chi this weekend. What is that? You have a stuffed Sin as a gift for a baby? Oh, because the sloth. Sloths are so cute though, dude. Oh, it's the new Marvel film. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, let's get ready for these bicep curls. Thank you for letting me be here with you. Of course, Crappy. We're just happy to have you here. I can't find a place that I'm not like getting blinded out. There we go. We're happy to have you here, dude. Always. What you doing? All right. I don't know what weight to use for these bicep curls. I'm gonna guess. Maybe 10? I don't know. I haven't done bicep curls in 5 billion years. Okay, let's just like let's just start with 10 on both sides and see how that feels. It would be better to start off light and then just put on more weight as we go on. You have leftover noodles with no meat in it. There's a lumpia food truck outside the school today. Do I get food or eat leftovers? What is the food truck? Lots of Marvel content this last few months. What If going on now, Shang-Chi released today. Eternals released in November, as does the series Hawkeye, and then No Way Home in December. Yeah, they've been busy, bro. They've been busy. Lots and lots of superheroes to choose from. It's Philippines food mostly. Well, can you get meat and veggies? Can you get like veggies and protein? Because if you can get veggies and protein, I say go for the food truck. And get the veggies and protein. Don't just go because there's veggies and protein and then get something else. Yeah, maybe like 15s is gonna be the Goldilocks. I'm not sure. Alternatively, get fried chicken. No! You're such a bad influence. I mean, I could do 20, but like maybe for 5 reps. Because I am a small lady. At our office building, the manager would have food trucks come by. Oh, I love that. I'm super excited for my my Mexican food I'm gonna have. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get chicken enchiladas and then a bunch of queso and salsa and then margaritas. I graduated to 20 pounds on bicep curls for sets of 12. Yes, let's fucking go. My bicep is part of the tightness that's been going on in my, that's been going on in my arm and my shoulder. So I'm gonna be very conservative. I'm gonna be very, very conservative with these guys. Like I said, I would rather start very light and then just gradually add on more weight than try to do too much and hurt myself. Okay. Okay. Eternals is a maybe for you. I don't know anything about these, this new generation of, Marvel stuff. Hang on. It's 10:15 per side. Okay. I don't know anything about this new generation of Marvel people. Ooh, my tight side is tight. The Eternals are a group of, I guess you could call them demigods that protect the universe. At this point, there's just so many superheroes and so many characters. All right, I did that with, what was that? That's 20 pound total. Oh. Definitely tight on my right arm. Whew. They were supposed to be keeping Thanos in check, but that didn't happen. Why? Why did they fail? I need answers. The Eternals were put here to protect from things the Celestials didn't want on Earth. Well, who were the Celestials? You guys have to educate me. I have the IMDb app and it updates me on all the new trailers. Oh, very nice. With Marvel back in charge, we'll finally get a decent Fantastic Four movie. What do you mean with Marvel back in charge? Who was in charge before? I've been with you in the channel for a few minutes longer, even without registration. Are you aware that you had a real celebrity in the chat? This Brian Laudrup is a well-known former professional athlete, very well-known in Europe. No, I didn't. Much better description. Oh, I'm not great at... Oh, Fox was in charge of it. Gotcha. Fox owned Fantastic Four and X-Men, and Disney bought them out. Oh. Gotcha. Interesting. So, Marvel only owned, or they owned, all these other stories, but, they didn't have control of, they didn't have control of, those stories in particular. The first of the 3 movies from Fox weren't that bad, but the others sucked due to them throwing everything at the wall. Yes. Yes. Gotcha. That makes sense. Thanos is okay. He is just a dude. The Eternals protect against, God-level destructions. See, I'm so out of the loop when it comes to the superhero shit. I haven't, watched a Marvel movie in years. I think the last Marvel movie that I watched was Deadpool 2. Did they finally finish that deal? Last I heard long ago was the deal was being worked to get X-Men back. Technically, Marvel and Disney still doesn't own Spider-Man. They just have some creative ability so they can make films. Oh. Wait, so who owns Spider-Man? Fox? Marvel almost went bankrupt back in the 90s and sold the rights to a bunch of their stuff. Now it's all coming back as Disney prints money. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. In Simpsons comic book store owner voice, Thanos is a ripoff dark. How do I say that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man. This is all over the place, guys. I am far behind. I am. Sony owns Spider-Man. That's why there are Spider-Man games only in PS4 or PS5. Oh, gotcha. How was your workout, Ozpov? I'm trying to stretch my bicep while I'm resting. Whew. Where's my water? Spaceman Dan, thank you for that follow. Feels like you have a nice pump going. I love that for you. DC and Marvel are always creating similar characters. Batman and Iron Man. I'd say I like Iron Man better than Batman, though. He at least has a sense of humor. Have to run to the store, though, so I'll be re-lurking in just a second. Whoa. Going to the store after a workout. What a brave man. I can't do that. I end up buying all kinds of nonsense because I'm so munchy after I work out. Batman is way cooler? Nah, bro. That's just the business. Coke and Pepsi do the same thing. But I don't like to compare DC to Marvel because I like them both. We just need to recombine Batman and Iron Man to make Iron Bat and Man. Never go to the store hungry. It's a bad idea. Post-workout, I'm just like, I'm so munchy. I want everything. Give me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I'll pay you back. I haven't had like that super sugary cereal in a really long time. Proud of myself. I mean, I've had cereal. I've had cereal, and it has had sugar in it, but it's been like that health cereal that's like not really healthy. It's just slightly less unhealthy than, you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't eat cereal. Too cold of a food? Oh, I am very, very addicted to cereal. I have a cereal problem. It's so sweet already. Wow. Ice cream and cereal, way too cold for me to eat. Ice cream and cereal sounds like a delicious dessert. Amalgam crossover in the 90s with Marvel and DC was crazy. Oh, was there? I did it. I did the workout, you guys. Y'all didn't remind me to move the Wolfie, though. We're done. Mobility now. Personally, a huge fan of the eras of both, where you can tell creators we're on psychedelics for sure. I love that. I'm old enough to remember the X-Men and Teen Titans crossover. That was a good workout. And I didn't have to use a single brain cell. Love it. So my next workout, RDLs and goblet squat. RDLs, goblet squat, and back raise. Interesting. I want those lunges back. They made my knees feel so much better. This is the chat my dad should be in. He's a huge comic nerd, really. Recently, DC reset their universe to bring back all the Golden Age superheroes. Really? That's cool. We need a remake of Steel with current Shaq. There we go. Oh my goodness, I feel so much better. Those bicep curls hit the spot, bro. I got a nice little pump in my biceps now. Yeah. I think it had both Raven and Phoenix, Jean Grey, going insane, but that may have been my first grade imagination going wild. Well, Phoenix, Jean Grey does go crazy though, right? Dark Knight's Metal was one of the best story arcs, and it brought back every hero ever created. I don't know anything about what you guys are talking about, but I'm excited for you and just happy to be involved. Definitely one of my favorite series, the Dark Phoenix Saga. I like the comic book stories. I like to follow like the stories. I love for people to like tell me like what's going on and who does what. I don't know that I have the patience to get through and sift through. I think I get overwhelmed when I think about comics. Actually, I definitely get overwhelmed. Like, there's so many comics and there's so many characters. Like, it's just like overwhelming. Like, how do you even start? Jean Grey became Phoenix after not being able to control her powers. Oh, so she was the start of it. Because I know that Phoenix is also like an energy that can infect other people. So Jean Grey is like out of control Jean. Or no, Phoenix is out of control Jean Grey. It becomes a psychic energy that infects other people, right? It's easy to get overwhelmed with comics. That's why I stick to one character when reading comics. I just read Batman stories. I had an Iron Man style Superman suit that shot railroad spikes. That's so cool. Dark Phoenix was an awful movie. Did they make a Dark Phoenix movie? Wait, is that the one where Wolverine goes and like stabs her? What, Cruiser? What? Oh, you don't get to complain about too many characters when you spend so much time reading Game of Thrones. Touche. And, you know, Game of Thrones can be overwhelming sometimes too, because like when you switch to these other characters and it's like, I don't remember what was going on with this person last. Last time I heard from this person was like months ago when I was reading book 2. Like, it does jump around a lot. That and The Expanse, those books jump around so much. I have to restart the series because I'm on the 5th book now. I don't remember which book it is. I'm on the 5th book now, and like, I have zero recollection of what happened in terms of like the battles that took place between the different like spaceships. I remember my favorite book in that whole series, aside from the first one, because the first one was pretty baller, but like I really love the one that takes place on another planet. That was so cool, and I want more of those. I need to know more, but then the next book after that does not pick up from there. And it's like, what? You guys gotta give me more. I need to know more about these aliens. They made a Dark Phoenix movie, but it did not grape my childhood as hard as The Last Stand when Wolverine stabbed. Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. So that was The Last Stand when Wolverine stabbed Jean. Got it. It was a different movie. Okay. The Game of Thrones series was fun to read, but the last book's timeline was so confusing. Oh yeah, girl, I have many thoughts about the last 2 books. And honestly, it's just fucking plain I don't give a fuck anymore. From both the author and his editors. They're like, we're gonna make money anyway, and now we got these TV shows going out, so like, we're not gonna try anymore. It's very disappointing, yet I continue to read it. Days of Future Past wasn't bad. Oh yeah, those were fun. Those were fun. The ones with that guy who has like the really blue eyes, and Jennifer Lawrence. That is the only Fox X-Men movie that was actually good. Oh, I need a cup of coffee, you guys. I remember reading The Boys. Haven't watched the show. The Boys, the first season of The Boys is really, really good. Second season is okay. I don't think I've actually finished the second season. But the first season is really, really good. They did a really good job. You could tell that they were trying. And then I think they relaxed a little bit too much. They stopped trying as much. Invincible is decent too. I don't know what that is. Make a funny face. Second season was a lot of the same shit from the first season. It got really bored. I got really bored with it. Yeah, me too. I think they took too many liberties with the show. Really? With the first season and the second season, or like overall? Invincible is a good series as well and super violent. Oh, where can one watch it? On Netflix or Amazon Prime or what? Has Jade run out of funny faces? I'm trying to come up with new ones. You gotta be patient with me. Amazon Prime. I can do that. I can do that. Should I wear these stickers all day? Maybe I will. Thank you, Everstill, for that follow. Let's do some mobility stuff. I could host a Twitch watch party. That's a really good idea. I just don't know how to do such a thing. Return of Retribution! How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm excited for this Mexican food that I'm about to eat. Notifications. Trying to be sneaky and lurking here. Oh no! They gave away your secret. Let's see, we gotta move it because the sunlight's right there. Okay. We got 69 viewers, you guys. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do just like a real quick mobility thing because I gotta get ready for my lunch date. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull the chat up here because it looks like my computer is going to die pronto. Lunch date, where are we going? I'm going to go get some pseudo-Mexican food. Get some enchiladas and some queso and salsa. And I'm really excited about it. It's not real Mexican food, as my best friend would tell me, who is a real Mexican. She has a whole speech. She's a whole speech. Hold on, I need to... I'm gonna get those blinds. I'm gonna get those blinds so that I don't have to worry about the sunlight. Let's see. Mexican food sounds good. I'm so exhausted. I've straight been busting my ass. How is your little companion down there today? He's doing good. Mobility is important. Dude, it so is. And I notice a huge difference when I don't do my mobility work enough. Is it too much for me to ask of someone when they all of a sudden don't like me to be told rather than shut out? Oh, I'm sorry, Lance. People are shady, bro. Jade has a lunch date. Someone walked up on the street and said, "Hey there, sweet thing. Can I buy you a fish sandwich?" And she couldn't say no. My lunch date is with Bray, who was my spotter for the Twitch Power Meet. Because we wanted to get food afterwards, but we couldn't. Because everything was closed. I've never eaten real Mexican food. Just because it's not real Mexican food doesn't mean it's not fucking delicious. I will eat the fuck out of Panda Express, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go to a Mexican restaurant, but I'm just like in anticipation of my best friend being like, "That's not real Mexican food." Like, I don't get it. If I said or did something wrong, I'd like to know so I can at least try and fix it, you know? Because odds are I didn't mean to say or do whatever I did. Yeah, but like, Lance, it takes a lot of maturity for a person to vocalize like what is bothering them. Like, it's just easier, and it's lazy, but it's easier to just withdraw, you know? You don't want to fuck with those people anyway, though. If there's the kind of person that like isn't gonna talk to you but just withdraw and not tell you why they're withdrawing, you don't want to fuck with that person. That's not a quality person to spend your time with. Like grown-ass people who are mature and responsible are able to talk about what they're feeling, you know? You know, if it's like, you know, this isn't gonna work because I have, you know, I think this, and I can't be with somebody who does this, you know, then you get some closure from the situation. But like, a mature person is going to give you that opportunity for closure so you can shake hands and walk away. But it's not always the case. How did your power meet go? I wasn't able to stay that day. I was hoping you got what you wanted from it. Yes, Return of Retribution. It was a really good day. It's funny because I felt really good the day after. It was like a regular old day. I didn't feel like overly tired or anything. But then Wednesday hit and it felt like I got hit by a train. I had a horrible headache, aches everywhere, my knees, my shoulder, everything was awful. And then, you know, I slept it off. I slept for like almost 12 hours between Wednesday and Thursday morning. And then I felt better. But it hurts because we vibed so well. We both love bad movies, film in general. I never met someone into it as much as me. Well, have you like reached out to ask this person like, "Hey, you know, I understand that we're not vibing anymore from your end. Is there anything that, any feedback that you can give me so that like if I have an area that I need to grow in, I can work on it?" And like, that's an opportunity where they can be like, "Yeah, I think you're, you know, whatever their criticism would be." That way you can be made aware. Have you like reached out in that way? Not in a, I'm trying to get back with you, but as in a, like, hey, like, I'm trying to grow as a person, and you saw something in me that you didn't like, and I'm wondering if that's something that maybe I need to work on. It's sad that Panda is better fake Chinese food than American Chinese restaurants. agree. I like Panda Express. Because it's like all fresh. A lot of it's fresh food. I hate being in Central when the rest of Florida is in Eastern. Oh, you're in like Northern Florida? Getting panhandled. That is weird though when the state is oddly split. It's always that third day, exactly. Thank you, Retribution. I appreciate you. She just said that she has been busy, but like I can tell her demeanor towards me is different now, like not as talkative. We talk constantly for like a week and now it's hardly at all. Well, it sounds like she's not able to be forthcoming. And the thing is, like, when you first meet somebody and you like them, it's called the honeymoon phase. Both people are on their best behavior, they put their best foot forward, and it can be easy sometimes to, well, you don't see all the negative that's there, you know? Because like your brain doesn't want to see it, and then they also are hiding their negative. So if this is like her way of communicating, if this is how she communicates when there's something that's bothering her, you don't want to fuck with that person to begin with, is what I'm saying. Like this is a pattern of behavior that probably would carry a bunch. Sheps John, you got me. You definitely made me jump. Like this is a pattern of behavior that like, if you know, say like you were to start like dating or something, and like you do something, you know, you say something that gets on her nerves, and instead of like communicating it and saying, hey, when you did this, it hurt my feelings. In the future, I'd like you to do something else, whatever. But she's just gonna like shut down and like give you the silent treatment. You're better off. Like the person that you thought she was like an illusion. It's an illusion that's created in the beginning of the relationship. Hardly anybody is who they are as they appear to be when you first meet them. You know? Like you need to like be on the lookout for patterns of behavior that tell you who they really are. And this is a red flag. 10 out of 10 would prefer some silence from my lady. Yeah, no. I don't know anybody who would prefer to just be like shut out with no explanation. Like it hurts. It hurts to be honest. Because like you don't want to hurt you think when you're like giving someone the silent treatment, you think that you're avoiding hurting them by not saying what it is that you're thinking. But it's counterproductive because by not saying anything, you're hurting them more. But most people are not able to like get their shit together enough to actually be honest in that way, you know? And if they're not able to, that means they're not mature. Like the sentence, you were already done what you have done. You feel like that happens to you a lot? Yeah. I think the trick is to not get attached. To practice to not get attached too soon. You know, when you first meet a new person, you should be on the lookout for like, you know, trying to figure out who they really are. Because every person is going to try to hide who they really are in the beginning of a relationship. At least most people, I would say. Your task is to be like an investigator to see who they really are and to see if that really vibes well with you and like what you're trying to do. Like, do they match you, and do they like, are they compatible and like with who you are and then what you're trying to do with your life? Creepy voice, we are your friends now. With not only girls, but just friends in general. Yeah, that's really hard. I don't know. Because we've only known each other, you know, through Twitch, I couldn't really like say definitively. I'm sure there's like a lot going on there, you know? part of it is like your perception of things, as well as like the people who are around you acting in a certain way, the types of people that you allow in your inner circle, you know? Because sometimes, like, you know, the people that are in our lives, like our friends and people that we date, they're all there by our invitation, you know? We allow certain people in our life or certain types of people in our life, and like, you know, it maybe it would be a good idea to do maybe like an audit of the people in your life and how they got there, and like how you feel about your relationship with them, you know? And like start to think about like, what are the types of people that you tend to like allow into your inner circle, you know? And why? Because it could be a mixture of things. It could be the way you behave. It could be, I'm just saying this from like from someone who has a background of dealing with narcissists, like, and abuse as well. Like, a girlfriend of mine told me a long time ago, and I think this is something that is like really powerful. In some ways, abuse is addictive, right? And by that explains like why some people find themselves in abusive relationship after abusive relationship after abusive relationship, because when we're in a relationship or a friendship that's abusive or toxic, in order to stay in that relationship, like, we rewire our brains to say, this is what friendship looks like, and this is what love looks like. So that when we leave that situation, or that situation ends, we end up subconsciously seeking out to like repeat that. So you may have some patterns going on about like the types of friendships or romantic relationships that you're seeking out or that you're making space for in your life, that you may be like unaware of certain patterns that may be contributing to your stress, you know? I'm not a therapist, but that's what I've learned about my shit. The only people I have in my life right now are all of you guys, and even then, what I choose to show you all is very surface related. There is so much more beneath what I show you all. Is it within your means to like work with a counselor or like a therapist or a life coach or something? Because that's somebody that you can work with that's like very private, like you can talk about everything, and that's somebody that can actually guide you through that deep trauma, you know? Like, that would be the best ideal situation, would be to work with somebody who actually has the expertise to ask the right questions and to help like guide you through solving and resolving, you know, these things. Just a goofy nerd. Sometimes I do get mad and fly off the handle at things like bad drivers. Spain, we say as a joke that una mujer puede estar enfadada porque sí, porque no, por todo, por nada y por si acaso. It's just a joke. That's why my friends I make end up leaving. Wait, why? What, 90? What did 90 say? I'm sorry, I'm sounding negative. I just felt I needed to let that out. Thank you for... Oh, no, like, you're not being negative. Like, you're being honest. Like, there's nothing wrong with talking about the things that bother us. There's nothing, like, inherently wrong with that. Like, you have, like, real things. That's real things going on. And, like, you know, there may be... I mean, if we can, like, help as your friends and point you in the direction towards, like, finding a real solution to help you like break out of these patterns, then I mean, I see that's a win. Like, that's a good thing. I think we need Rufus Snuggles to cheer us up. I struggle with that a lot too. It actually took them hurting someone else to realize how I couldn't stay and live like that. Yeah, I mean, it's I think that abuse, or what we now is like popularly call toxic relationships, are really common, like way more common than most people know, way more common than a lot of people are willing to admit. I'm afraid they won't keep it private, that things I say will be taken the wrong way and that I'd be taken to another place, you know? Well, you need to work with a therapist, like, and get, work with a professional licensed therapist in that sense. Because you're not alone, you know? And if you find the right therapist that you can work with, that you feel like you can trust, then that would be ideal. Because it's like, well, I mean, say you do end up having, like, worst case scenario, what you're afraid of is you end up going to another place where you will be surrounded by specialists who can help you resolve what's going on underneath. That way you can get better and then carry on with your life. I've known lots of people who have gone to other places, okay? I know what you're talking about. I know a lot of people who've been in those situations, and they were able to, through that crisis, actually address and resolve the underlying traumas that they had that were holding them back from living their life. Now, you don't necessarily, like, that's an extreme case, but it doesn't necessarily need to come to that. You can go ahead and start tackling those things by working with a therapist. But if it comes down to, like, worst case scenario, you do need to go to another place, you're gonna get that underlying trauma resolved. So those would be like your two options for actually resolving this shit. Or you stay on track where you are now, continuing in these cycles where you just like bump your head up against a wall, and because you have these things that are just like, they're these loops, right, that you're not in control of, because these traumas, they're gonna keep coming out, and and you can't control it, right? You can learn how to manage it if you work with somebody who's specialized, and then like maybe you get a lot of people who can help you work on it, but it's always going to be a better idea to work with somebody who can help you resolve that stuff. Working with someone is I definitely feel you on that, like the reluctance to want to work with a therapist or specialist, because there is the potential for abuse there as well, which is why it's so important to do your research, but also have some people that love you to give you some advice in that area as well, and help you choose somebody who's going to be a good fit for you. But I know a lot of people who've done really well coming out of therapy, and it's been like really, really helpful for them. Hold on, I'm going to come up there with you guys because I got to end stream in a little bit. Okay, hold on. You have bills that need to be paid. Well, that's like a worst case scenario, right? Like you're jumping to the worst case scenarios, like this could happen. It might not have to happen, I think it might not have to happen. And like there's so many options. There's so many options for getting like help and therapy and counsel. So just like a trigger warning for suicide. Okay, if you have thoughts about suicide, or you have a past of suicide ideation, there are lots of places that can help you without putting you away in an asylum, right? All you have to do is like Google suicide helpline. There's so many free services that are available for everyone, and that's like an extreme case, you know what I mean? And I think that fear of getting put away or locked up keeps a lot of people from getting the help that they need. But there's lots of options for help out there. But you have to go into it just like you do with your workouts. You have to go into it with a growth mindset of like, there's maybe going to be some obstacles to overcome, but you have to commit yourself to getting better, You have to work on these things. There's no choice. Because if you don't work on your underlying traumas, they're going to rear their head in a way that you can't control, right? There's not really an option. You have to work on it, and it's best to work on it with somebody who can help you, who actually has a specialty in helping people with whatever it is that you're facing. And that's all I can say on the topic as somebody who's been through rounds and rounds of therapy and still has work to do. Like, I still have work to do, guys. Like, I know that I need to resolve my relationship trauma. Like, you know, we're talking about before, like narcissistic abuse is a pattern. It's a paradigm that repeats itself. And I still have lots of work to do on my underlying beliefs and the way that trauma has impacted me. But it's something that I prioritize and I try to really be conscious of. If you try to like pretend like it's not there and like it's gonna go away, it's not gonna go away on its own, and it's going to impact your relationships, and it's going to impact your relationship with yourself, you know? So you have to prioritize it the same way that you prioritize your physical health. You have to prioritize your mental health because that's where it all starts, you know? It all starts in the mind. Hello, Starfraz, how are you? Yeah, I think we do need a Rufus snuggle for sure because we talking about some heavy shit. Come here, baby. Come here. We talking about some heavy shit, but they're conversations that need to be had. And it means a lot to me that you feel comfortable to come here and talk about them here with us. But don't forget, we're not therapists, and we can only give limited advice from our very limited experience. There is a person out there for you who can help you. There is a therapist that can help you with whatever specific things you have going on. But it does take some time and effort to find that person, but you're definitely worthy of it. You don't have to stay stuck. You deserve to be healthy and happy, and you can be healthy and happy. But you got to make that decision for yourself, You have to decide for yourself that you're worthy and you deserve it, and also decide that things are going to be better and you're going to do whatever it takes to get better. Just finished with a client, Hyperlifts. Yeah, we got the puppy here. Rufus would like to say, you guys are so fucking cute. You're the best. And he would like to say thank you for hanging out with us while we work out. And we can't wait to see you guys again on Sunday evening. We'll be back for more worky outy stuff. And thank you, Chef John, for that wolf howl. Let's see. Also, just make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Healthy from the inside out. Do what you gotta do to be healthy, to get healthy. Because you only got one life. That's all we got. And we all have very limited time. So, don't let traumas and past stuff hold you back. Like, after you go outside and you touch things outside and you get germs on your hands, you got to wash your hands. Life puts germs in our brains where we pick up fucked up ideas and fucked up patterns. We got to go through periods where we assess how we think and what we think, and choose our beliefs and choose and to recreate new patterns of thought. It's always worthwhile doing. Thank you, Mr. Cool Guy. I will. I'm going to have a good time with my baby niece. Rufus is going to miss me while I'm here, but he's going to have lots of snacks he's going to have lots of snacks, and I'm also going to take him outside. Look at his ears when I say one of his keywords. I'm going to take him outside for a little walk, and I'm going to see you guys later. Actually, getting things on your skin outside can help your skin biome. Not all things. Not all things, 90. And you get what I'm saying. Tell Bray we said hi. I will. All right. You guys are so cute. I'm gonna see if I can bring you guys over to someone else. I stayed a little bit longer than I meant to. We are gonna go raid Dipped in Poison. Since we are on the topic of mental health, she talks a lot about mental health, and she's just so beautiful too. So we're gonna go over to Dipped in Poison. Beautiful, wonderful human being. Make sure you guys drink some water, eat your veggies, lift heavy, hit hard, and stay sassy. I'll see you guys on Sunday, if not tonight. I'll let you guys know, all right? Bye.